everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Steelers going up against the Seahawks. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you use, honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the booth. I can't wait to do this.
Well, and sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. Tyler Lockett now on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And leading them out, making his third Super Bowl appearance. He was in 48 and 49. Now he's in 51. It's Russell Wilson.
So help me out with the math here. Is that 3 in 4 years?
Not too shabby for Mr. Wilson, is it?
Not at all. And this is a guy that continues to get better at his craft and really is just a tremendous leader. Players want to play hard for him and perform, and he brings it up there.
On third down, Wilson. He's got time in the pocket. He's got Lockett. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wanted to get to us.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
Oh, my goodness.
On second down, Rawls. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one good.
Tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And leading them out, a man who is certainly no stranger to this stage, starting his 4th Super Bowl at quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger.
And
now Ben on 3rd and long. He gets it to Brown. Good play. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Time running out here on the play clock. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. A gain of 3, second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level.
They'll go again with Bell. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll learn him a fresh set of downs.
I versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. On third down, Roethlisberger. He's got time. Great protection. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. So one quarter down here in Super Bowl 51. Can't wait to see what the second quarter has in store. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Graham slotted out to the left. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 18 yards on the pickup there. And
for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Man open the left side is Brown. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 43 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well.
They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew. So they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3-and-out, gave a little momentum to their offense. And say, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
And the defense wasn't out there long. They try to keep it short here. To throw is Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. Give him 17 yards at a time, because that'll move the chains.
Okay.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. It's caught, Baldwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I like that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham, 48 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was the prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. The Green with a catch left side. Oh, another beautiful move.
Man, that's better than the two-step, isn't it?
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. Attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. And really a solid group effort. I mean, the montage focuses on him, and rightfully so. But it's been a good job of a team to get this lead.
I'm with you totally on that. I love the observation. Offensive line and people having to protect him, they've really been in sync and been on point. How about the guys going out and catching the ball? All the receivers, the running backs, everyone is involved today. And what we're watching right now is really a beautiful team effort, isn't it?
Absolutely. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Man open left side is Brown. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And that'll be good for Pittsburgh first. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like...
In the half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And the former Rice Al Boswell puts this one through in his return to Houston. So as the set designers rush out here to get us ready for the spectacle to come at intermission, these two teams will head to the locker room in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. As we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. End of the first quarter. Roethlisberger's on point with the throw, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 37. Continuing on the drive, Bell's going to look for space, and they cap off this drive with a touchdown. Steelers up by a touchdown. Steelers with the ball at the 44. Here the pass would be completed into coverage, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The lead now at 14. Now first and 10. Wilson's got the completion here, and this long run goes for a touchdown. Trailing now by just a touchdown. Steelers with the ball late in the half. Hayward Mays going to cough up possession here. Staying late in the second. Roethlisberger's able to find his mark near the sideline, and he'll be tackled at the 46-yard line. So that'll do it from here in Orlando.
Working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
receiver left. Roethlisberger will throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down. Look at this, way back around the 43. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package, just as you described. The coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old.
They go play action here on first down. He hits Jermaine Kearse. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know many.
On first down, Wilson. The grab made by Kearse over the middle. And brought down, but able to get
Successfully complete that one.
First down, this is Rawls. And a loose football. Rawls loses it. A beautiful spin and room to run. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see
receivers left, 2 to the right. On second down, Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Green's got it over the middle.
Nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Yeah, 5 defensive backs now. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more.
Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And when you're combination defensive back, combination linebacker, we saw the linebacker make the stop.
And the former Rice Al Boswell puts this one through in his return to Houston. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them.
Last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But
they run with the power back, Rawls. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Graham. Now Wilson on second down. He's got his man. It's Curse. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Looking to speed things up. They're going with some tempo. Back to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He'll look to throw. And Graham's got it, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw. That's complete, right around the 8. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He's back to throw. That's caught at the 2. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
When you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter.
And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute.
And now we've got a tie game after that touchdown. And you and I both know what that means. Extra point in this situation, this little time left, takes on some extra emphasis, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Now inside the final minute, can they focus our attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger? And he's been pretty good, and we see some of his good play, but I guess maybe he needs to be a little bit better right now. They're down.
He does look good in the spotlight, though, doesn't he? He does look good in the highlights, but that's not what truly matters. And right now, as a team, they've got to figure out what it's going to take to get back into the league. He has to continue to play well, has to keep rallying the offense. The defense has got to pick things up a little bit. And I don't think there's much animosity between the two sides. On the really good teams, both take accountability and try to figure out how they can do more to get their team on top.
Yeah, well, he's doing his part. He's been good. Roethlisberger to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things. Hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. This is Bell on the dump off. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Leaving with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back to throw. And he jacks this one down to Williams. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the former Rice Al Boswell puts this one through in his return to Houston. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. That might just have been the most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
And if it's not the most pressure-filled, it's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etched their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.